Hey guys, Mel here with Tech from My Perspective, and today you're going to be watching my review of the Vodafone Smart 4 Turbo smartphone. Thanks to Vodafone UK for sending this out for review. The Smart 4 Turbo is a budget smartphone from Vodafone as it has a quad-core processor and 4G for only £75 in the UK. Its main features include the quad-core processor, which is from Snapdragon, 5MP camera, 4G, and the sleek design with the metal frame. Personally, I quite like the white design at the back as it's basic, has the Vodafone logo with the camera at the top, and it's pretty good. What I don't like about the phone is its low screen resolution, meaning videos won't be good on the phone and movies aren't a thing for this phone. Here you can see the benchmark for the phone, and although it has a Snapdragon processor, it's pretty old and it's quad core at 1.2 GHz, and you can see it goes below the Nexus 4, and that's a 2012 device, with this device being from 2014, so you can see it's not good because of how below it is. And here it says it's excellent and so on. However, on the 3D test at a very low resolution with the Snapdragon processor, it was only at 7 FPS, so I feel that Vodafone could merely improve their processor just by a bit, for example into the Moto G processor, which is actually much better. Here is the dreadful camera, which Vodafone claim is 5MP. I was not improved with this, and look at how sluggish it is when you're moving it about, and look, it doesn't even have a touch to focus, and the focus is terrible anyways, because I thought you did have a touch to focus because I have focused before, but it wasn't working for some reason. And look at it, you can see that it's just bad quality, the colors are out, it's sluggish, it focuses here and it's just really slow before it takes a photo. So that was off screen, but then I'll show you it when it sits on screen again, and you can see the camera quality is really bad and it does not look like a 5MP camera. It took so long to actually focus it, and if you were taking a picture of an event and something happened and you need to take a photo quickly, don't expect those iPhone pictures where you can just simply tap and it'll take it straight away, because you're on a Vodafone Smart 4 Turbo, which actually disappointed me so much here. And this is the front camera where you can't even see what's going on because it's that terrible. I mean, come on Vodafone, what did you do with this phone? You got some other brand's phone and renamed it into the Vodafone Smart 4 Turbo, fair enough, but at least you could have improved it. And at this point I was just thinking to this phone, I'll place it down because it doesn't deserve it, and then point a gun at it and shoot it, because I do not want to spend 75 quid on this if the cameras are terrible, because it's not for me or Snapchat or Facebook, etc. What I find weird about this phone is that it has a Snapdragon processor which is really snappy, but the power, which is meant to be the better version of this phone and the more expensive version, has a quad-core MediaTek processor, which is what budget Chinese phones use when they can't afford to put a Snapdragon processor in their phone. I really do not understand this. I know it's called turbo, so it's meant to be for speed, but power, it's also meant to be powerful, meaning it has the speed, but it also just has power in general. And you can see that face queue opened pretty quickly, and you just got so much smoothness, no sluggishness, and the Snapdragon processor did well here, but it didn't do it in gaming. That concludes my review. All I have to say is that Vodafone should really improve their cameras drastically, and £75 is great for a phone for the speed you get, but everything else is just complete rubbish if I'm honest. They gotta improve it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, click the like button, and comment below what you thought of the review and the phone itself. Please check out Vodafone, there will be a link in the description below to where you can buy the phone if you wish to, if you're only looking for something with speed and just cheap price, because £75 is very cheap for the quad core phone. And I've been Mahel here with Tech from My Perspective, reviewing the Vodafone Smart 4 Turbo. Check out my power review, and I'm out. Peace.